Bismillah. They say, I pray. I do sujud 5 times a day. But I ask you, do you prostrate when and how Allah told you to? Or just because it's time, or that's what you were taught? Sujud is mentioned 15 times in the Quran, but not just as a ritual. It's about obedience, humility, submission. Let me show you what Allah actually says. Surah 32:15. Only those truly believe, who, when reminded by my verses, fall into prostration. That's not clock-based. That's truth-based. You hear the verse, you bow. But do you? Surah 84:21. When the Quran is recited to them, they do not prostrate. Allah is asking you, why don't you fall into sujud when you hear His book? Do you wait for 1 p.m., Maghrib, an imam? That's not what Allah asked. Surah 22:18 says even the sun, the moon, the stars, the mountains, they all submit in sujud. But we debate it. We follow schools. We follow labels. In the hereafter, Surah 68 says, they will be called to sujud, but they won't be able to. Why? Because they faked it in this life. They prostrated with their heads, but not with their hearts. Just like Iblis. He didn't refuse sujud because he didn't know how. He refused because he didn't want to obey. And that's what most are doing today. Sujud isn't a pose. It's a decision. It's a reaction to truth. A submission to revelation. And what revelation are we to submit to? The Quran. That's what the Prophet was given. That's what he delivered. And that's what you are held accountable for. This Quran has been revealed to me, that I may warn you and whoever it reaches. Quran 6:19. So if the Quran reached you, that is your message. Believe in the entire book, and do not be of those who divide it. Quran 2:85. We are to take the whole Quran. No splitting, no picking, no but. So now I ask you, do you prostrate because Allah said to, right now, when you hear His verse? Or just because it's Zuhur, and you learned it at age 7? There's a difference between doing sujud and being a submitter. Obey the Quran. That's real sujud.